Hey everybody, DGooden24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another NASCAR 25 video. So since the last time we talked, a few things have happened. The soundtrack got released. I'm not really going to discuss that because everybody has their own music tastes and it's nothing for me to care about. Like it's whatever. I'm going to have to turn it off when I play anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But also, they held this creator event in Charlotte where a bunch of creators got to go and play the game and ask questions and do like rides around Charlotte. And I guess I'm not going to talk about that because I'll get salty. I mean, it's whatever. I'm a small YouTuber, but they had a group of people come out and play the game, much bigger creators than me. And not even really NASCAR specific creators. And I saw some people complaining about the fact that none of the actual NASCAR YouTubers like Rodman or Goen or Michael Moobs got to play. And while I think it's kind of odd, I understand going for big creators and get the people that weren't going to buy the game anyway and try to get to their audience. So at the end of the day, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I know a lot of people I've seen on Reddit and Twitter ask why like Rodman and them didn't get to play, and I would say that's probably it, but I do find that awfully weird. But no sour grapes. We're gonna move on from that. But the people that did get to play, they've made a couple videos about their experience, and I watched them, and I kind of want to comment on the stuff they talked about and give my thoughts. They said that and this isn't going to be a very long video. This isn't going to be like a 20-minute video, but they all had really good things to say. As you can see here, we've got a picture of like the results screen. I will say straight away, I love the UI of this game. I think it looks clean. I think maybe like, and I'll go back here. I think because like they even showed pictures of Bubba playing this. And let's take a look at this picture. Like, I love the lighting in this game. I love it a lot. I like everything here looks really sharp, and I love the lighting and the colors. And like, I know that sounds dumb, but like, I think the lighting looks really good. Like, if you compare like NASCAR 09's lighting, oof. Like NASCAR 08 had great lighting, I thought, and great color, and then NASCAR 09 was just gray. But this looks great. But like, if you look up here, you can see how small this is. I do wish they would make this maybe a little bit bigger, but it's not a very big complaint, but I do think that could be a little bit bigger. But I do like the UI with everything. But when it comes to gameplay, I think Iceberg and then some other guy that streams like road racing and iRacing, they each made a video about this, and I'll put those links down in the description if you want to watch those. But they said that and Jeff Fabiano, I don't want to take away from Jeff. We can look at what he said too, because I think he provided the most in-depth analysis. So Jeff posted about his experience playing, and he said like driving off the right rear is something that has been missing in so many titles. These cars have weight. He said that I saw somewhere, I don't know where it is. He said that like next gen was shifting at short tracks and ARCA felt different, and that's just really exciting to me because I trust Jeff with his opinions here, if we're being honest. So that's good. He talked about it, and then there's been a couple others, and so we're gonna kind of discuss what they said. So I've heard nothing but good things about the driving physics, and that's awesome. And because that's very important, and because I never really liked how the Heat games felt. I don't know. I just didn't. It wasn't my favorite. I mean, they were okay. I don't hate those games at all, but I just didn't like the way the cars felt. I felt like it was still kind of like NASCAR Heat, the original game, especially on road courses. Like it just. I'm hoping road courses handle a lot better in this game. And I think they will, obviously, but we'll see. But aside from that, they said the AI was... The AI is a tough one because they said they weren't done yet. And they said that they were running on like kind of conga lines, but they raced the player really good, and we can kind of see that from the video that they posted on the dev diary, and that's exciting. But I do hope that they get the AI working really good before the game releases. We don't want another NASCAR ignition situation, obviously. I don't think that's going to happen, because I would say the best aspect of Monster games, like of the games that they've made, the AI is the best. I think the AI race really, really well. I've had a lot of great battles with the AI over NASCAR Heat 1 through 5, and I think they'll get that sorted. It's not much of a big deal. Now, I saw some stuff about pitting too they talked about, and apparently the pit crew wasn't in the game at the moment. Like if they pit under green, I think the guy said that it was in practice that he pitted but nothing happened. So I don't know. I would like to think they would have that in. If not, I would say that's a fair criticism if they don't have an actual working pit crew. But I think that'll be in the game. Now, if you pit under caution like most people are, you're not going to see the pit crew, because this is going to be built and set up like the NASCAR Heat games, where you just click a button and you can do that, and then it automatically does it for you. Like it simulates it under caution. And I prefer that than having to sit through a whole cutscene and watching your car come down and do that every time. Like I've been replaying NASCAR Thunder 2003 on my Steam Deck, and doing that every time is tiring. Just to come in and take 4 tires because you spun. It's so tiring. So I like that a lot. So we'll see. I don't have any complaints about that. Maybe I'm in the minority on their pitting system, but I'm cool with it. They also, I saw they posted about in the video he talked about the choose cone. Like the choose cone was on the track, but they said it wasn't going to be in the game. And I understand why a lot of you may be upset about that. Personally, I'm not upset. Sure, would I like it to be in the game? Absolutely. But I also think that is a very, very hard thing to implement. I'm obviously not a game developer, but iRacing doesn't even have it, and it just seems kind of impossible. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too nice, but I think that is a very difficult. I think that would be very difficult to implement. Maybe if you could just it would put you in your row, and then you could just pick top or bottom as like a, just a way to at least do that. I think that would be nice. I think you could surely do that, right? Like, sure, let's say you're ninth and the caution comes out. I think you should at least get the choice to pick top or bottom, I guess. I don't know. And even then, I don't know if that's the right move, because if you were 10th, why would you get to pick the bottom, So, I don't know. It's just a thought. I'm not going to stress over the lack of a choose cone. But aside from that, everybody has said really good things. Like, apparently the career mode, you're going to be able to make your own logo for your team. Like, actually make it. It's not going to be preset stuff. That's exciting. I am very excited for that. Will it really matter? No, but it's just more stuff to immerse yourself in the game. I'm just very excited. I want to play this game. It feels like it's a lot closer than it should be, based on all the stuff we're seeing. Like, sure, we're not seeing gameplay, but all these people that are playing the game and this and that, and it just feels like it's not 2 months away. So I don't know. I'm excited, and I think I am totally on board with this game is going to be good. Like, I don't think all the stuff that the NASCAR drivers have said and all these content creators have said is just bullcrap. I think it's going to be legit. But based on off everything everyone's talked about and have said, I think it's going to be good. So as more information comes out, I'll make more videos. But that was just kind of what happened this week. They had a big content creator thing, and I think that gameplay will come out. I'm sure there's like an embargo date on all the stuff they recorded, and it will come out at some point, and we'll get to see. And hopefully that's sooner rather than later. And I'm sure we'll get some sort of gameplay trailer or something at the end of this month. So I would be looking forward to that probably in a week or two. But anyway, it's kind of a rambling video talking about my NASCAR 25 thoughts again. I love doing these. This is what it's going to be until the game comes out. So I just hope you're ready. So Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.